Hey guys, welcome back to the OSHA Boys, episode 12. That's a dozen episodes, and Chris is still with us. He hasn't left for the Air Force yet.
I'm going to leave soon.
12 episodes and this still fucking sucks.
And I still hate all of you guys. It's been a while since we've been in my room. We weren't recording in LA Fitness, the hospital. Liam's shrunk a lot.
Yeah.
But we're back in the room. So Liam Abel, and then Chris Morales.
Yeah, that's my name.
And I'm Xavier Glory, and we're the OSHA Boys. All right, you guys want to jump right in? Who you guys want to start with?
Ted Cruz
My hero.
and Jimmy Kimmel
I thought you said Fallon.
Was it Kimmel or
had
Fallon?
a tournament or a charity event.
Ted Cruz. He didn't kill anyone, did he?
No.
He is a Zodiac killer. Remember when that was funny in 2013?
What, Ted Cruz is a Zodiac killer?
Yeah, that was funny a couple years ago, right? It's still funny.
A charity
It does look
event
weird though.
in Texas, and the two played basketball with each other. Cruz beat Kimmel 11-7.
Is it sports?
Sports for the day.
Okay.
That's sports for the day.
Imagine losing to Ted Cruz in basketball. though.
The Zodiac killer?
It's funny
That
when you say
killer
it, but I'm
moves on and off the court.
Another news. This is drop. When this drops, the draft will already happen. So I'll just say we just do this now.
The Suns
Suns picked DeAndre Ayton. They drafted DeAndre Ayton.
Suns draft Trey Young first overall pick.
They drafted Donovan Mitchell first overall pick.
Donovan McNabb.
Donovan McNabb. So draft is happening when this drops. We'll talk about it next podcast for those who.
The draft's happening tonight. We're recording on Thursday. This
Yeah, we're
is not
recording
dropping
Thursday.
tonight, though. It's gonna drop next weekend.
Liam, you okay? You seem like you're like meditating or like talking to us at the same time.
Yes.
He's
I think Liam is trying to get out of the OSHA boys.
I think he is. You notice how he mysteriously signed up for Air Force right when we started recording?
You guys.
Oh wait, that was you, Chris.
Oh.
Well, I definitely am. I'm not mysteriously trying to get the OSHA boys. I'm trying to get out. I made that clear day one.
Oh, it'd be sad when it's just the OSHA boy and nobody want to watch 'cause it's just me talking to myself in a room.
2/3 of the OSHA boys got called out at work today.
Good for the OSHA boys.
Called out of work today?
Reinhardt was like, "Hey, you two idiot OSHA
Reinhardt's my
boys. 2/3 of
manager.
the idiot OSHA boys go help count tickets."
That's funny.
And that's how we got here.
Well, that's how we're here now.
That's how we're here now. You want to start with some sad news? You know, we said, or want to
yes.
continue with some sad news?
This is why Liam is very upset right now. Because he's fake sad.
I was actually kind of sad.
I'm a fake fan.
Rest in peace, XXX Temptation.
Tentacion.
I want to say before we go into like him as a person, me from a music standpoint, I wasn't a fan of his music when he first got big. I was like, it's kind of another mumble rapper, but as he went on and he started working with like big names like Joey Badass and stuff like that, he I think he really started to get talented, and I saw a lot of potential in him. So to see him get shot, for you guys who don't know, he's shot in Miami and go down at like age 20. That was really sad. Like,
yeah,
the crazy
really
thing
young.
was,
That's really young.
Chris, we just saw La Bamba recently, which is about Richie Valens, a famous
Dying at 16.
dying at, was it 16? I thought it was 17.
17, same thing.
Is it? Well, anyways, what I was thinking after watching that, I was like, that's crazy. What if like who would like be similar if they died now, like making a couple hits and then just dying?
Yeah.
That's XXX. I think that's closest, unless one of the even bigger names dies.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
What about the other guy with Lil Pump or Lil Peep?
Lil Pump? I mean, Lil Pump does like Xanax and stuff like that. Like he's not a straight edge kid like
Imagine if
Richie Valens, which
6ix9ine
XXX
died.
isn't
I'd
really
be
either.
so sad.
But-
What?
If 6ix9ine died.
But that's why I was sad, because XXX, I could tell he's become more and more talented rapper, and I saw him improving even though I didn't like him at first. Liam, why are you sad about this situation?
It's just sad to think about someone who was trying to change their life for the better get gunned down in a robbery. Like, why did that happen to someone like that?
Yeah,
Like, he was gonna try to be positive for the rest of his life. It seemed like.
he did make a lot of mistakes early on, but
Yeah,
it did seem like he was kind of cleaning himself up.
everybody makes mistakes.
Now, a lot of people are saying they're curing their depression, like he was. I don't know. He may have been a strong role model, I guess, but I don't think he really cured anyone's depression.
I think
You
It's
think
based on the fact that he spoke about it more often than most rappers care to speak about it.
which is true. A lot of rappers are too scared to go into that subject, and you got to give X props for talk to that or talk about that. You didn't really know X though, huh? Chris?
No, I don't really know any of his music. I didn't even know he existed, to be honest with you.
No, really.
Yeah, no.
You probably saw it knew his face though.
No.
No, you didn't.
When I saw his, I don't know who that is.
That's crazy
You're
because
cancelled.
he was a pretty big meme early on.
Really?
He really was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the meme?
His just face in general.
Yeah, his face and like what he looked like, and like he looked like an alien for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Alien.
Yeah, when he had the white hair.
Oh.
Remember when he shaved his eyebrows off?
Yeah.
That one scared me.
I'll miss you, X. So I'm pretty sad. I was like surprised. I was sad though because I heard X got shot from my little brother, and I was like, nah, this kid's messing with me.
I was
and then,
at work when this happened. I checked Twitter. I was like, oh. Then I saw a video. It's like because they didn't confirm whether he was alive or dead yet.
Yeah.
And I saw the video of him in the car. I was like, oh, he's definitely dead.
Yeah, no, I like my little brother Jonah texted me and said X got shot, might not live, and I was like, no way. And then he was like, he died, and I was like, I gotta check this out. So I went on Twitter. I saw the post of him dying, and I was like, wow. And like I got sad. I was like, I didn't expect to get sad at all. It was weird. I don't know. I guess you're just sad to see a young talented person die.
Yeah.
Even if like because I'm not the hugest fan of his music, but I listened to some of his bigger songs just because, like I said, I saw he was getting better. You want to go?
I personally can't keep my dick in my pants right now.
Amen. You want to go into some of the conspiracies, Lim? Because I know you can't keep your dick in the pants for the conspiracies.
You know that there was an arrest recently though for his murder.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. What was his name again though?
His Broward. Oh no.
Broward? What?
Wait, it's
his hard on?
Dedrick Williams.
Who? Dedrick Williams.
Dedrick, maybe? Williams.
Dedrick?
Daedric, like the Skyrim?
Like the armor from Skyrim?
I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately.
The
that's all I want to
22-year-old was arrested and charged with the murder of XXX.
Really?
Yes. They charged him with first-degree murder.
Wow.
Usually they don't do that, but he was like on probation and everything too, though.
So he's already like a bad person.
Well, he was on probation for assaults. Or no, it's GTA. He's on probation for GTA.
I love that game.
Which one? Number 1? Number 5?
Los Santos.
Los Santos.
Oh, Los Santos.
Los Santos, actually.
Los Santos. More than one Santos.
So,
nice try.
Can we just get into these conspiracy theories?
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's
I'm kind of curious. I don't know, like...
The first one is that X isn't really dead. So, Twitter user Vaccine Vane. I'm going to read this. These are like separate tweets, but I bundled them up. I'm going to bundle them up.
Okay, and who said it? Give him credit.
Vaccine Vane.
Okay.
Vaccine Vane.
Subscribe to Vast and Vane. Or follow him or something.
Now,
same thing.
First
Subscribe.
sus thing. His live, that means his Instagram live story, earlier today, this was the day he was shot.
Earlier the day you were shot?
Yes.
Okay.
He spoke about if he were to tragically die, he would want people to remember his messages of kindness. What led him to believe he would tragically die? What made him want to just out of the blue tell people his last message? His death in the reports, it said he was shot 6 times, and that Luis, I think that's how you pronounce it, the fancy bags that rich people have.
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton?
Well, it says Louis
Vuitton. That's how you spell Louis.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Was stolen
God.
from his car. In the video of his pulse being checked, there's absolutely no blood, no shattered glass, no bullet holes. His face is in pristine condition. If he was run up on, wouldn't his car have been damaged in the shooting? Well, let me sidetrack. Maybe he could had his window down, or he could have just opened the car door or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wouldn't he have had face injuries if being shot in the driver's seat? And to be shot even once produces crazy amounts of blood, but 6 times with no blood, that's nearly impossible.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, I know. When I saw it, I was like, oh, there's that guy looked like he was just sleeping in his car.
Honestly. He's just taking a nap.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry.
In the videos, he is clean of any blood, even on his clothing, which was very light colored. Next, the Louis Vuitton bag was stolen. Was that all that was stolen? If so, was it necessary to put 6 bullets in a person?
His life was stolen.
Got him.
But
An X wore jewelry often. No reports of jewelry being stolen were made. Why would you rob someone, kill them, steal their bag, but leave their jewelry, especially from a notorious rapper? Finally,
maybe he killed them and then he panicked.
Someone pointed out the fact that his tattoos are missing. The videos of his body are low quality, and I'm not sure I believe it, but it seems that very clearly his forehead tattoo is missing. Notorious forehead tattoo that cross.
What if it's like a fake tattoo? He just like puts it on every day.
It's like I did this one time as a joke, but now this is my fucking life.
That's just thing, and then he puts a sponge on it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He just like.
He has a very prominent prong-shaped tattoo on his forehead, which is missing, which brings the option of the man in the car being a double. Again, not sure I believe it, but I also don't believe he's dead. So.
What if Avril Lavigne died and this is?
I feel like everyone does this though. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like whenever someone dies, they like.
Because like they're so sad. This is how they cope with it. They're like, oh no. Like because there's thousands of conspiracies about Pac.
No blood, no tattoos. I don't know. This seems fishy to me.
It does seem fishy to me. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one right there.
Yeah, but I think he's dead.
What if he was actually alive and planned this entire thing?
Michael Jackson, Tupac all have a reunion concert with X, and they're just like, got him, bro. They've been working on a collab all these years.
I think so many people would never listen to his music again.
If Pac faked his death, I'd be really pissed because that's
a great hide and seek game right there, though.
Yeah. People would be pissed. I think if X faked his death too. I think if he came back like soon, they'd be like, oh, he's just teasing us. But like Pac, I think it's too late for him to come back because so many years he's pretending to be dead. It's like, dude,
what were you doing?
You could have been making music. Come on, bro.
How do you know he's not writing music for rappers nowadays, though?
Dude, he's a ghostwriter.
Oh shit!
But
have you guys seen that? Oh, Ghostwriter. That's funny. That was actually fun. It's I like that one.
Ghost Dad by Bill Cosby.
Ghost Dad by Bill. Yes, sir.
Bill Cosby faked his own rape. And this is his replacement.
Okay.
All right, Chris, what were you saying about it?
I wasn't saying anything. Right. I can't bail you out this one, man.
Yay or nay is X dead?
Yay.
Yay, he's dead. Chris, what do you say?
Yay.
I say yay as well.
3 yays. X
3 yays, you're going to Hollywood.
Okay.
American Idol.
Conspiracy número dos.
I don't speak Spanish.
Y'all know the rapper
Drake? X? Yeah, I know X. Oh, Drake.
Yeah. If you're a fan of Drake, listen up, you sluts.
Yeah. If you're a fan of Drake,
he sucks anyway. So.
God's plan. Go on, Liam.
So these were reported on Twitter from someone's private Instagram. I don't have the name of the account, but these were messages sent to someone.
I believe it's called Daryl.
X posted, "If anyone ever kills me, it's Drake. I'm snitching right now." On his Instagram story.
Wait, seriously? X said that?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
No, he seriously put that on his Snap or Instagram story.
Yeah, somebody has a recording of that.
Yeah.
I also saw that music video thing where it's like, XXX better watch out or something like that, right?
Oh, Chris can't.
I'm already spoiling it.
Wait, I didn't hear that. What is that, Liam? Go on.
Okay. So after that, X's account was hacked and everything was deleted. After everything was restored, X claimed that he had a secret about Drake that Drake didn't want anyone else to know. Ooh.
He's gay.
Things are getting
no, Drake has to be gay. That's the thing.
Things are getting I think it's spicy now.
That's the secret everyone knows.
We already know that. Drake.
X claimed that Drake threatened to kill him. Apparently, X was also the person who told Pusha T that Drake had a son.
Maybe that's the secret, though, that he had a son.
Yeah.
I believe that was what the secret was.
Okay, isn't that crazy though? That X told Pusha T that Drake had a son.
Pusha T.
That means X is a freaking. He's a snitch.
Yeah, yeah, you know what snitches be getting? They get 6 shots to the
6s.
In Drake's song "Look Alive," the lyrics go, 901 Shelby Drive. Look alive. And then I'm not
Just like that. Just or
they won't
he
be
goes,
expecting
"Look
shit
alive,
when
look
Capo
alive."
go to slide because I told them we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Oh.
So wait, was that a recent song?
Yes.
yeah, it's pretty recent.
Really? When was
If thought about it, Shelby is a Mustang. Okay, this will be introduced later in this conspiracy.
Oh, okay. Callback.
It was reported that the men who killed X was wearing a red mask. If you look at Soldier Kid's Insta, you can clearly see him inside a Mustang, okay, with guns and a red mask in the front seat.
Wow.
Ooh.
Kid also calls himself Capo, and Drake did say, "I told him I put that shit behind us, but I lied."
Wow.
So
That's really weird. That's really.
there are holes in the story.
Not done.
Number one, Drake was on Degrassi.
Drake's song, I'm Upset, there is a line that goes accordingly. SMS XXX, that's the only time I ever shoot below the neck. Oh, hold on. Why you keep on shooting if you know that N-word dead? That's the only kind of shit that gets you some respect. Okay?
SMF, Summer Movie Fun.
X was shot apparently 6 times. He tweeted here. In the song he said, "Why keep shooting? That's for respect." Okay. And then remember, Soldier Kid was only 8 minutes away from X's location the day he was shot as well. Okay.
Right.
Let's dive into this one, boys.
Let's dive on in.
This is more likely than him being alive. That Drake killed X.
Really? I don't believe Drake.
I don't think Drake
killed anyone. He's a little softy.
Yeah, he is. He's freaking Canadian.
But that's the perfect.
disguise.
Cover up. Yeah.
He's like, oh what? Oh jeez, guys. Oh gee willikers. Yeah, that's Drake. I don't know.
That is Drake.
I'm gonna vote nay on killing him.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote yay. Drake ordered the hit to kill X.
What about you, Chris? You're the.
I think
He's a breaker on American.
I don't know. I think Drake did.
So 2 yays and a nay?
I think Drake did kill him.
I gotta agree with you. I gotta say what you said before. I think he's a softie, bro. I don't think he'd kill him. I don't think Drake's ever done a crime in his life besides maybe smoked weed. Besides, I don't think he's done anything wrong. He just seems like a good guy.
He breaks a nail and he goes, oh heavens! I broke a nail.
But all I'm saying
he spills
is,
milk and cries.
If you think about it, that's more logically correct.
Right.
What if
of all the conspiracy theories we presented today,
what if Drake is out to get X and X knows it?
So
then
he faked his
own death.
My God!
And I quote, Tupac said, "The only way to get away from your enemies is to fake your own death." So what if Tupac is X, and then he's like, "Shit, I gotta fake my death again." So then you faked it again.
No, what if X reached out to Tupac to say, "Hey, how do you fake your death?"
And he's like, "I got you, Nibba," and he shoots him 6 times.
Wait, how did X reach out to Tupac?
I'm not racist.
Like, everyone knows everyone, okay?
Yeah, you're not a SoundCloud rapper. You don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Speaking of SoundCloud rappers, Chris, you want to bring up your tweet that I thought deserved way more props?
Yeah. Okay. So I tweeted out, if Drake doesn't die by midnight, which he didn't.
If Russ.
I said Drake. If Russ doesn't die by midnight, which he didn't, I will kill another SoundCloud rapper. Mm-hmm. And
there goes Brendan Meeham.
Yeah, he's already dead. He's already in the ground.
Brendan Meeham and Drew Ball. Drew Ball's next.
Drew Ball.
For you those who don't know, SoundCloud rappers who went to Queen Creek.
Yeah.
I met a SoundCloud rapper at the Post Malone concert.
Really? Did he give you your SoundCloud?
Did he put your CD in your face?
No, he had 2 million hits on one of his songs though on SoundCloud.
Did he?
Oh, is it that one guy, Paris?
No, Paris was a performer. I waited in line with him though. His name was like Voltage or something like that.
Did he give you your his SoundCloud?
No, he just was talking about it.
William, why don't you talk about your Post Malone concert experience?
Okay.
I feel like it's interesting here.
So the concert started at 7:30 p.m.
Sharp, right?
For the older women.
Yeah, and then I got there at 10 a.m. with people from Queen Creek.
Okay.
That's called the loser with no life, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, someone that hangs out with high school kids.
Whoa, ooh, at 10 a.m. All the
No.
concert starts at 7:30.
Really? Is that true? Is that true?
What?
It starts at 7:30 and you were there at 10 a.m.?
Yeah. They were there before me.
Jesus Christ.
So
My Lord and Savior.
they started separating up the lines, and then after a while, they're all right. We're gonna separate the lines to boys and girls. So then they did that.
Why boys and girls?
So when they body check you, it's not weird.
Yeah.
Like men are inspected by men and girls are inspected by
Oh,
girls.
okay.
And then I had a VIP ticket, so I had to be in the VIP line. So I was all by myself for like the longest time, and that's where I met that SoundCloud rapper. So then we get in. So then we're waiting in this barn. At least it's like air conditioned.
Yeah.
So doors open to like the venue at 5:30. By the way, it's like outside.
Yeah, I've been there. The one in Phoenix, right?
Yeah, no, is it in Phoenix? I don't know where Rawhide is, to be exact.
Oh,
I'm
Rawhide?
thinking of a different one.
Rawhide? I know where Rawhide is. I don't know.
Rawhide Event Center. So they
I went to
opened
a
the
different
garage in the barn, let the VIP people out first. I'm like close to the stage, but I'm in the front, but I'm not like, I'm close to the stage, but I'm not really close.
You're not close enough to touch host
Yeah.
himself.
So 5:30. So I'm outside for another 2 hours waiting for the concert to start. Mind you, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, black jeans,
For no apparent reason, in Arizona as well.
Yeah.
and
He thought it'd be
Crocs.
funny to get dehydrated.
And Crocs. Well,
Jonah's Crocs.
I did drink a gallon and a half of water that day, though, so I was good for then. So then the concert,
At the moment.
and then the concert starts. And this guy Paris, he's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Got the crowd hyped, pretty hyped.
Did you give him your stamp of approval to check him out?
Yes.
Stamped,
Yeah.
ready to be
Yeah.
shipped out.
And then he was pretty cool. And then the next group came out, SOB. They like made it even hyper because it reminded me of like a.
You down with SOB? Yeah.
It was
you
like
know
a great
me.
value version of Migos.
Oh, I don't like Migos, so that'd be terrible for me.
Okay, so they're
Migos are not good.
Yeah,
So,
Migos are. I'm going on the record. I don't
so
like Migos.
they
Yeah.
take, and then they're done. So we have to wait like another 30
is
minutes
garbage.
for the next person to perform. So everybody is just dying of dehydration. By the way,
Especially Liam, because he decided to wear a snow jacket to an Arizona concert outside.
people
Go
are
on.
like getting pulled by security because they're dehydrated and stuff.
Shit.
I'm impressed with Liam now. He didn't get pulled.
I'm surprised I didn't get pulled by security. Just kidding. And then 21 Savage comes on.
Oh, God. Terrible.
Wasn't that good of a performance.
Yeah.
Not
You guys
gonna
want to hear 21 Savage's performance?
16 plus, cause we all wanna be big next
So it was like so if you were on a roller coaster, SOB would be the like up here, and then when it drops down, it would be that's like our hype was up here, is at the top.
Okay.
And when the
coasters are
roller
really
coaster
fun going
drops down, that's what
That's
happened.
fun.
That's what happened to our hype when
So
21 Savage
what, you were
came
having
out.
fun with 21?
No, we were having not.
No,
No,
That's what it sounds like, roller coaster.
the fun part is going down.
Yeah. So wouldn't it be like you guys are
Well,
starting
no,
at the
like
top?
if we were, I'm just
A
trying
roller
to,
coaster's
I'm
a
just
bad
trying to show you a
Yeah, so,
measurement.
so you're having
I'm
Paris,
not
like,
comparing just to a
"Ooh,
roller
that's so
coaster, I'm
deep."
just comparing
And then
it-
21, you have to go back up on the hill. Go. That's 21.
Yeah.
I'm comparing it to. I'm just trying to show the viewers
It was a really bad
at
analogy.
where our hype
Yeah.
level was,
Okay.
and then what happened to our hype level when
How about you
21
explain it
Savage.
with like a bar graph? Like
Yeah.
So-
or pie
So
chart.
yeah.
if
Also a pie chart of Liam's hypeness.
so if we were climbing a mountain, we'd be like almost at the top with SOB, and then 21 Savage came on, we'd fall down the mountain again.
I like that analogy better.
Okay, yeah.
So that's
Okay.
what happened, and then we had to wait like another 30 minutes for them to set up for post to come on.
I mean, because it's the white guy.
That's racist.
That is racist. I meant to say that.
and then-
main guy.
And then he came on, and he was really good again. And then we went back up in hype level.
Really. Hype level
You
exceeded
can tell
5,000.
by how hype he is right now.
Yeah, he was really excited to be there. I
Yeah,
could tell.
no, listen to Liam right now. He's like, then
Yeah, it was
we
really
back
cool.
up in hype level.
Yeah.
I threw my clap goggles at him, and then
He thought it was beer cans.
he proceeded to say, "Please don't throw beer cans at me, guys. Please."
But the album's called Beer Bongs and
And I
Bangs.
felt
What's
so
he
bad. I
expect?
was like, oh, god damn it.
Then he steps on his goggles as he's rapping. Dude, he's like, my AP going psycho. Then you're
He just like looks at it, just stomps on it.
he looks Liam dead in the eyes as he steps on it.
I caught his sweat rag again too.
That's weird. That's nasty. I don't know why.
That's gross. Yeah.
I'm gonna clone his DNA.
Okay. Make
I just
another
like to
Post
say, the first time I got into one of my cloud goggles, the second time I saw this snake, John Scarborough, try to do what I was doing.
with the cloud goggles.
Yes, snake
Okay.
added, just exposed.
He's on the list with me right now.
Exposed.
So the list is Xavier Gloria, John Scarborough. Don't associate with these people. Both snakes.
Just exposed on the OSHA Boys podcast.
Okay.
John Scarborough.
Justin.
So what experience did you like better, the first time or the second
first time.
When he did Stony
Because
tour?
It was more fun for me.
Just because he interacted with you more.
Yeah, and then stuff happened after the post concert. So
what kind of stuff, Liam?
I can't get into that information.
Yeah, my mom watches this show. You might want to be careful.
Then
Let the record show Liam's the only one who does stuff after concerts.
Yes.
Me and Chris do not.
And then
I didn't go to concert.
And then,
I've been to like
he-
concerts.
I went to the Eagles.
Thank you, Dad. Sponsored by Dad for taking me to Eagles
Tribute band.
tribute band.
and then he high fived the front of the crowd, and then he left. So I high fived him.
All right.
Did you meet him?
I didn't meet. I like.
But you high fived him.
No, yeah, I high
There's
fived
a
him, but
hole
I
in your
didn't
story
meet
here,
him.
Liam.
Yeah.
Why would he high five you if he doesn't know who you
Yeah.
are?
Like, what is that, dude?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's crazy.
Every time I high five somebody, I get to know him first. I don't just high five strangers.
Yeah, that's gay. So.
So either Post Malone, he has like a mental disorder, or or Liam didn't really.
Or
High
he
five him.
killed
XXX.
XX. I froze his name.
Unless
XX.
he told Drake to kill X.
No, Post Malone's an angel. He don't talk
Yeah.
about Post Malone. Let's not even go into that one.
All right, yeah. And then it took me an hour and a half to get out of this goddamn parking lot.
I saw Adrian Barba's tweet. Shout out to him.
Shout out to
of how like
If you want to pull
How
that
hard it
tweet up
was.
for the YouTube viewers, that's whatever he tweeted perfectly subscribes.
Perfectly subscribes.
Describes.
Channel, subscribe to the Ocean Boys.
Perfectly describes the concert in full detail.
Okay, and what did this tweet say?
It was like surprised by how good Paris was. Crowd got lit with SOB. 21 wasn't that good. Post was great, and then getting out of the parking lot was a fucking nightmare.
yeah.
Amen.
Amen. It really was.
Thank you, Adrian Barba.
I literally got in my car at 12, and I got back on the street at like 1:30.
Really.
Yeah.
Jeez, wow. That's terrible, honestly.
Yeah, it really
Yeah.
was.
That's
Uh,
freaking trying to get out of Queen
people
Creek High
I
School,
knew
bro.
were still in the parking lot when I was about to like get off the highway to go home.
Seriously.
Yes,
That's like trying to get out of Queen Creek High School, if I'm honest. You know what I mean?
it was really survival of the fittest. People were really like. So there was only one exit, but people were like fucking just like going on the sidewalk and like trying to cut people off on the sidewalk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
So there was no order at all.
It really, there wasn't. They
What
were
did they expect, though?
no
Post
one was
Malone?
directing traffic at all. It was like flipping like you laugh, you lose.
What did they expect of Post
The
Malone?
don't
Like,
laugh challenge.
he's one of like the fastest growing
Oh
artists
yeah,
right
there
now.
was 16,000
And there's
people.
one
It was
exit.
sold out. There were
Oh,
16,000
shoot.
people.
Yeah, and there's only one exit. Like, what are they doing?
God.
Oh, I thought you said if you laugh, you lose. That's what I thought you said.
Wait,
I did say that.
Yeah.
Laugh.
If you laugh, you lose.
Wait, what?
Laugh.
Laugh.
Like, ha 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 laugh?
I thought you said if you're last, you lose.
That's what I thought he said too?
Yeah,
Did they laugh?
I thought you said. I thought you. But I. What the fuck? Why would you say laugh?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Shout out to PewDiePie.
Shout out to PewDiePie.
Okay, well, we don't shout out YouTubers here because PewDiePie's already super big. PewDiePie needs to
Shoot us.
shout out. He needs to shoot us 6 times.
Xavier's gonna be dead tomorrow, and it's gonna be PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
I'm snitching right now.
PewDiePie in a meme video says, I said I put that shit behind us. I lied. I'm dead.
All right.
Don't do it.
So both of you saw Star Wars, right?
Yeah. Solo or just
Solo? That's what I meant.
what specifically? Because Star Wars is a franchise.
You all saw Solo, right?
Correct. One go.
So due to its failure in the box office, Lucasfilms is planning to delay future sequel movies of the franchise. Do you
So like those like Rogue Ones and stuff like
no,
that.
no, no. Oh yeah, Rogue One, I guess. Well, not really, because it's part of the storyline.
But wait. Then what does it mean?
I'm
though?
talking about like the Boba Fett movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
How does that make you feel as a fan?
It makes you kind of pissed off. Because I don't think it's a bad movie at all.
I think a lot of people were just like hating on it.
Yeah.
I just think
I enjoyed it.
You
That was
didn't
good.
have to release a new Star Wars movie that soon to begin with.
Yeah, which Liam does have a point.
It's like when
Every year people
that's
are
like
starting,
yeah, that's why people stop playing Call of Duty
No, that's not why people stop playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty
because they got worse and worse every year. Or it's just repetitive. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's more reason why. But I could see the Star Wars argument with it getting repetitive.
But I liked it. I liked this story. I liked this last solo one.
I think that was a good change up. It was
Yeah.
a good change of pace. I didn't feel like it was the same thing at all.
Yeah.
It was unique and
So when's the next one coming out? You said.
It was supposed to be like soon.
episode 9 still coming out this next year though.
Most like it's just the
It's like the side story.
yes, it's the side stories. The
Okay.
main stories will be coming out.
And
Because I really wanted to watch that Boba Fett one. I wish I would have done the Boba Fett one first, and then
yeah.
then that failed on the box office. Then they
Because
extended the
even
deadline.
Harrison Ford is like, I'm not fucking watching that solo movie. Why do I want to watch that?
Harrison Ford doesn't even like Star Wars.
He really
Yeah.
doesn't.
No, I'm serious. Like
Yeah, no, he
he's
does.
come out and said that.
Yeah.
He'll like I don't know what it is, but something he loves Indiana Jones and he's always down to do another Indiana Jones. Every time they ask him to do another Star Wars, it's like, God, fine. Like he almost didn't. I heard he like.
It's honestly probably because of the fan base.
I think it is.
Yeah.
They are
me and
awful.
myself included. I am AIDS.
Yeah.
We're all
They
AIDS.
are awful, dude.
Yeah.
They're worse than PewDiePie's fans.
They're worse. They're not worse than Logan Paul's fans.
No,
No,
that's
No,
true.
Logan Paul fan.
no one's worse than Logan Paul fan.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Rest in peace, Logan Paul fans. But how about those Jake Paul fans? People like me, we're good people, though, right, Chris?
I want you to die.
Okay, I'm going off the record and saying
I
I'm
wish
a Jake
we
Paul
had
fan.
fans, though. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Got it.
Hey, yeah, Mom and Dad, thank you.
Thank you, Glorias. My dad doesn't even listen to my podcast.
Dad doesn't listen to it anymore?
No, he never did.
Yeah, oh, well, Liam's dad. Liam, does your dad still
I
listen to
doubt it.
Okay.
All right, let's.
I actually got my Asian aunt, though, to listen. I'm going to send her this episode.
We work at a
So,
movie
we got
theater.
the Asian.
You guys want to
market.
talk about our rivals, AMC?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
More like, oh, man, crap.
Got
Theater.
him.
Oh man, there's crap on my seat.
Oh, Harkin stands for
Dan
Oh man,
Harkin.
there's barf in our
there's,
seats.
there's shit all over the bathroom from an old man, and Chris has to clean it.
Got
that's,
him.
That's what Harkin stands
Got
for.
him. So
I don't like you guys
Xavier,
talking about my past.
who wants to talk about this AMC movie thingy, Bobber? With
You want it, Chris? Or want me to do it?
You can do it.
AMC will launch a subscription service to rival MoviePass. The AMC Stubs A-list will cost $19.95 per month. MoviePass responds to the news saying AMC has reportedly disparaged our model as a way to discourage our growth because all along they wanted to launch their own more expensive plan. It will cost $19.99 a month and will allow subscribers to see 3 movies a week in AMC theaters. But while this seems like a step down from MoviePass, 1 movie per day approach, you will be able to see the same movies again with A-list, which you cannot do with MoviePass. You can even watch your 3 weekly movies in one day as long as there are a 2-hour gap between showtimes. That sounds terrible.
That does sound terrible.
Like there has to be a 2-hour gap in between each movie. Like, what if you just want to go watch 3 in a row? You have to freaking like. I'm lucky because I live next to the theater.
You're gonna watch 3 movies in a row on the same day?
I don't know. I guess not, but like,
Have you ever done that before?
No.
I know people at our theater though that they've done that before.
yeah,
They work here. They work at Harkins, and they watch movies all day.
yeah, I know that as well.
I know.
David Arthurs, our door guy, our old door guy.
He still works here.
Yeah,
Oh,
Justin.
you
I never
He's
said. I never
what is
said.
Justin's
old as in he's an old person, not old
No,
as he.
I know. Yeah.
No, I'm telling the
Our
viewers.
old door guy.
The way
older
you
man
make it
works,
sound is like he was our door guy, our old
Well,
door
we don't.
guy.
We,
and the
we
older
don't- we
man
don't
who
have a
works
spec-
store.
Yeah.
His name's David.
There we go. Yeah.
That's
mom's
what
a
I was
big
trying
fan
to
of
tell
his
the
work.
viewers, and then you got mad at me. Okay.
Well, we have like multiple people doing door, so there's not like the old door guy. Like no one like says that.
The new door guy.
The new door guy.
The young and
There's only
fit
2 old
door
people
guy.
that work door at Hard.
The Asian Andy Chung
And David. Right?
and David.
And then Justin, I heard from on occasion, like one.
But yeah, he goes to movies all day with his wife.
Mm-hmm.
They were there today.
Yeah. Well, they used to go. I remember they watched like I forgot what 3 movies they watched, but they watched like a lot of movies.
Yeah, they at least go twice in a row every time they go.
It was insane.
Mm-hmm.
But I think $20 a month for movies is ridiculous because what if one month there's no movies that come out?
Well, okay, I see your. But you can see with this, you can see the same movie twice or more than once. But with Movie Pass, you can't see the same movie more than once. And then there's more. There's more to this like deal. It's just not movies.
So it's free. It's free, right, to see the same movie more than once.
Yes.
But you can only pick 3 movies out of the month.
Yes.
I don't think that's good at all.
Wait. No.
No,
It's 3 movies a week.
Oh, 3 movies a week for the month?
Yes.
Okay. That's actually I like that.
And
That's not bad. That's not bad.
So an ID is required to match the subscription card, and okay, but like, let me go. In addition to the 3 movie tickets per week, A-List will also feature all the perks normally associated with the AMC Premier card, which normally costs $15 per year. So instead of getting the card, you get the card, but so for $19.99 a month, you get the card, the same thing, plus the 3 movies a week. Also, subscribers will earn $5 for every $50 spent. They have online ticket.
Holy crap! They're upping us.
They have online ticketing fees waived. Will be able to upgrade popcorn and fountain drink sizes for free.
Ooh.
And will be able to skip the line at the box office and concessions counter.
Sounds to me AMC's panicking, and they're like, shit, we gotta get some good deals.
So not only are they fucking over Movie Pass, this sounds like it's going to destroy Harkins if you think about it.
Yeah.
This will obliterate them.
I bet Harkins is
shitting
sweating
their pants right now.
Because that sounds
That sounds like
such
a great deal. Yeah.
$20.
So for just $240 a
And
month,
upgrading for free, that's big.
So okay, hold on.
Upgrading for free too.
Like, that's
And
crazy.
you get to skip the lines.
Wow.
So you can see.
What about the line to skip the lines though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when everyone's skipping lines,
No.
no one's skipping lines.
Yeah.
So you could see 156 movies a year if you wanted to, for $240 a month.
I don't
The
get
thing
that.
with
I don't get the
Eucharist-
skipping lines thing actually.
So if like say,
So are they going to deliver the food to you or are
no,
do you just-
it's like. So if there's a line at concessions and you're like, oh, this line's really long, but I have my thing, so you skip in front of the people who don't have the so you move up in front of people.
I think that would create like
That'll create
riots and stuff.
pissed off customers,
Yeah.
but then they're like, oh, well, I want to skip in front of customers too.
I don't
Either that, or they're like, F this, I'm going to
I
Harkins.
think yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know if
skipping
that
lines
one will
thing.
work
The
out.
skipping lines thing will not work out. I'll tell you
I
that.
feel
think
like-
it will because more people are going to subscribe to it, so they can skip the line.
I think
But
with-
then it'll just be a skipping line battle.
Yeah.
So like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna skip you in this thing, and I have my card, and he skips ahead of him. He's like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna skip in front of you. I want to get.
I don't think
watch the
AMC
movie
really
because
cares because they're
going
going to
back
be
and
making a
forth.
profit no matter what.
I think the way they should set it up is like a separate line for those
Yeah, that's
special
what I was gonna
members.
say.
Like 2 or 3 separate lines.
Yeah.
So that way it's like, oh, that line, I can just get in and out.
But imagine like the next person coming to your register and just like someone cuts in front of us like pass.
No. I bet you that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do the separate line thing. I was literally about to say that because cutting in front of people is not gonna end well.
No.
That's true.
Old
not-
people will be
Fucking
outrageous, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be like the fast track pass at like when you go to like Disney World or not.
Yeah, but they also get their own line.
they also and then you wait in line and you see the people next to you and then you go first in front of all those people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's 2 separate lines,
Yeah.
like we said before.
Yeah.
But you're still cutting in front of everybody.
Yeah,
I know, but there's 2
another
separate
line.
lines.
It's still funny to think about.
I guess. So.
I think it'd be a lot funnier if someone just like cut in front of you in line.
Yeah, and then how to it'd be funnier to people cutting, but the people get cut would be pissed, dude. How do you? Okay, my question is, how do you guys think Harkins is gonna counter this?
I
They
think
don't.
we're not gonna have lines at all.
I-
We're just gonna.
I think they don't because old people normally go to Harkins no matter what.
Yeah, I feel like
But when old people die, what's gonna happen to Harkins?
Old people, there's always going to be old people. There's never not going to be old people.
yeah, but what about this new generation when they go to AMC?
Yeah,
then all the young
because
people
they
go to
grew up
Harkins.
with AMC.
Our new generation's going to be gay and just suck each other off for entertainment.
What?
Seems like Liam is very
Liam's been
biased
talking about-
versus gays for some reason.
Okay. I don't know what's happening there.
Just because we suck each other off, Liam, doesn't make the whole generation gay, okay?
Yeah, come on, Liam.
We're the gayest generation on
One
record.
bad gay spoils a bunch, Liam. Don't you know this?
One.
I saw a picture-
One bad pee-pee spoils the orgy.
One small pee-pee spoils the orgy.
One small PP for man, one giant PP for mankind.
Thank you, Xavier, for that one.
Bill Clinton said that.
I went to feed my starving children yesterday, guys.
Oh, way to show off. Why couldn't you just go to it and just like...
I just wanted to talk about my experience and how much I accepted Jesus into my life afterwards.
Wow.
He had to give the prayer. He had to lead it.
Just kidding. But like, it seemed like it was gonna be fun. And then we went to our station, and these edgy 13-year-old meme lords were the people scooping the stuff in for us. That's literally, the kid was like talking, he's like, yeah, I'm pretty godly on my memes. And I was like, what?
Okay.
He wasn't like, he was talking to his friends. And I was there with my friend, and we looked at each
Liam's
other.
like, I wish you were starving children.
I really should have said that. I mean, it was cool and all until I had to stay and help pray over the food, and I was like, I don't.
Pray over the food?
Yeah. Then the people were like, if you saw these conditions they were delivered in, some of them actually look like jungles. I was like, and I thought about it. I was like, so you're saying jungles don't exist or something?
Wait a minute, they looked like jungles, but they weren't jungles.
They smell like
It was like, logically, some of the conditions they get in, this food shouldn't make it. I was like, what? Wait a minute. What?
Liam's doing math on his fingers.
Just
Like, wait a
counting.
second. Yeah. So,
Yeah, it was cool. We, as a station, I'm pretty sure we made like 16 boxes or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Liam,
Not a lot.
That's not a lot at all.
That's actually terrible.
Next social.
I know my little sister went on a field trip to feed my starving children.
Was she the starving children?
And her station made like 100 boxes. And she's in like...
The record's 73, so I don't know why you're lying to me right now.
Well, she made 73 boxes.
How about that then? I know they made a lot.
I feel like the Ocean Boy should record there next week at the Feed My Starving Children.
Oh, yeah.
Live.
Actually, we should go do Feed My Starving Children.
and then report back. We should report back.
Like, is it? How do you,
Before I get shipped out to Iraq or something.
yeah, and then that way you can have good conscience and you don't die. Yeah, okay.
I'm going to the Air Force.
What'd you go for Feed My Starving Children?
My friend was like, "You want to do something Wednesday?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" I was like, "What do you want to do?" And she came up with that idea.
Who's your friend?
Emily Marvin. Shout out Emily Marvin.
That is a good cause. It's like, you want to go to a movie or maybe go to Feed My Starving Children? What do you want to do? She's like making plans. We play video games, Feed My Starving Children, go on a picnic, whatever you want.
I guess we'll feed. They were shipped to Mexico, by the way.
Oh, Mexico.
Yes.
So it's like a jungle.
Yes, like a jungle. Exactly. My
Jungle Cactus. Woo!
You guys ever play so much video games that you feel like you have
I
a
want
problem?
to kill everyone.
Yeah, shoot up.
Shoot up the
Shoot up
school,
heroin.
All the time.
obviously.
Shoot up heroin is what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Because that's better than shooting up.
So-
it is. It's not.
According to WHO, the World Health Organization,
Okay.
video game addicts are
The Who? You mean the guys who sing
mentally
Don't
ill.
Get Fooled Again?
Video game addicts are mentally ill.
Yes, I am pretty sure I am under this category. Not gonna lie.
I don't think you video game.
You don't think
we
I video
barely
game?
play video games at all.
I played.
you stopped for the longest time.
I didn't stop. I just stopped playing the video games you played.
Oh well, you play sports games, huh?
That's still a video game.
He plays guitar games.
Sports games don't count.
I play Guitar Hero by myself in my
Yeah, he
bedroom.
practices guitar, and he's terrible at it. And we heard it last episode, and I ended the podcast early because of it.
They only say that because they don't want to see me succeed.
I want to see you succeed as an OSHA boy, not as a guitar player.
Not as a guitarist.
Gaming
because you were
disorder has
terrible.
officially been classified as a mental health condition for the first time by WHO, according to the 11th edition of the International Classification of Diseases. All right, where do I apply for this insurance? Am I right?
Does that mean like we can park in the handicap spaces? Or what's the deal with that?
Wait, what? I don't get it. Why everyone hates on gamers? Honestly,
Really?
like,
Well, look,
look, there. I think there are some people that like. Well, I know like my friend's brother, Cody. You know Cody?
No, I never heard of him.
His brother.
Oh, I've seen his brother game before.
His brother is
Intense.
a hardcore gamer. Like when he was a little kid, he used to like not want to like get away from the games.
That used to be me. I think this.
Yeah,
I
you ever
hate
game so hard
myself
to
for
get to
playing
loot?
video games so much. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Not
you
me.
could be.
So are you mentally affected by it?
You could be. I would think to
Yeah,
myself
yes.
sometimes, be like, "You're such a fat piece of shit. Why don't you walk around, you fatty?"
when I was younger,
Oh
I
my
used to game
God.
so much I would like forget to go get lunch.
Yeah, like you stop eating. when
Yeah,
you
you're
game.
like it's 11 and you're like I gotta
can't
eat in half
relate.
an hour. Then it's like 5 at
The
night,
only thing I
or
forget
5
to
in
do
the
when I
evening,
play
like-
video games is blink.
Oh, dude, yeah. Sometimes my eyes will start hurting.
Wow.
So intensely. You know I had that,
I don't
Chris?
even notice that.
Where your eyes just start hurting.
I think I.
Because you don't blink and then you blink and then your eyes burn like hell.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I've done that before. I just
I do that all-
I didn't know I wasn't blinking.
I do a lot
When we
when I play
play
Smash Bros,
Fortnite,
bro.
I do that all the time.
Not Fortnite. I don't focus as much on Fortnite as I should. Sorry, boys.
That's why we always lose.
That's why I don't like playing with you.
That's why
Yeah,
we
when I
don't-
play Smash Bros, though, my eyes will be like done.
When
after
I
that.
play the Sweet Life on Deck on the DS, my eyes.
when I play
are
Club Penguin on the internet.
Oh,
my
rest in
God.
peace.
That was too soon. you
Rest in-
motherfucker.
Okay.
Alright.
But we made jokes about X earlier, and that's a life. That's a living being. And you made jokes, Chris.
Club Penguin had more effect on my life.
Okay, Club Penguin cleared my depression.
Um,
Anyway,
this could actually help though, because insurance companies can offer this as a policy for gamers, gamer girls and guys,
Oh.
not being sexist here.
thank
And
you.
if you have like this, it could like help you people see a therapist to get not addicted to gaming, I guess.
But is it really a problem? I mean, like,
I don't think it's gaming they're addicted to. I think it's more like
I think they just have addicted personality. Like, if they tried heroin, they'd be like,
I mean, haven't you ever played that one
wish I
game
would.
where it makes you come in 5 seconds?
don't jerk off yet.
I've only seen ads.
Don't jerk off yet. Yeah, that game's pretty addictive. I mean, if I
I never played it, but I heard it's
played it.
addictive.
I heard it's addictive from Liam.
Allegedly.
Allegedly addicted. Gaming though, you're right, Chris. It does get a lot of hate, but I'm kind of glad it's getting a lot of love as well. Cause like, if you're good at playing video games in the '90s, you were a fucking loser.
Yeah,
But now, if you're good at like Fortnite, people want to like
Wait.
play with you on PlayStation, dude.
and you get millions.
Yeah, and you get millions.
Yeah,
of views and
ever
stuff.
hear of this guy called PewDiePie? No, you haven't? Well, he's pretty popular. Ever hear of Ninja? Pretty popular.
He changed his name to Ninja officially.
Ever hear of KYR Spit 33D?
Oh, I
Oh,
love
you
that.
haven't?
KYS.
Because it's not 2013 anymore.
Have you ever heard of KYS?
I love
Speedy?
KYS Speedy.
Oh, I remember that conversation. You ever hear of Vanoss Gaming? No? Oh, because
I
it's
never-
not 2012
You
anymore.
ever heard of
I never heard of that.
H3? He doesn't play video games.
You ever hear Post Malone? Oh, you haven't? That's because
He plays Skyrim.
you're not a local white girl.
That's cheesy.
Didn't G-Eazy get arrested?
G-Eazy
A long time ago,
is
actually.
confirmed a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have told you that.
Confirmed.
That has nothing to do with what's going on.
You guys watched the Tom Segura stand-up like I told you to yet, or no?
I watched it with you, Ding
I'm
Dong.
talking to Chris.
Oh.
Did you watch any else?
Yeah, we can be ready to review if you watched it.
He didn't watch it, that's for sure.
Okay, let's talk about the executive order.
Well, let's talk about the executive order.
Let's not be biased here, though, Liam. Because I know you don't like Trump. So let's keep it.
Okay,
unbiased.
Xavier, then why don't you talk about the executive order then?
Because I don't know much about it. You know the most about it.
So it's zero tolerance policy.
Beam's looking at me very, very hard right now.
Because you don't watch Tom Segura stand-ups.
I don't know why.
Go ahead.
It's a zero tolerance policy created by his administration that separates
Trump's administration.
Trump's administration from families at the borders of parents illegally trespassing in the United States. The executive order, basically, I don't know what it did. It stopped it, I guess. I don't know. But for weeks, Trump was saying that he can't do anything about it. This is only Congress can fix this. The Democrats won't work with me to fix this executive order or fix this policy. When in fact he could have done something about it with the beginning. He just chose not to.
What could he have done about it in the beginning?
He could have. What he just did now was the executive order.
That's kind of a last resort thing, I think, though. That shouldn't be something. Because
like
remember when he was doing executive orders early on, a lot of people give him heat for it.
Yeah.
I think he had to he's like, all right, let me chill on the executive orders, and then when nothing's getting done, he's like, let me do this now because it kind of needs to be done. I think that's why he didn't do executive order right away. You could argue that.
But he canceled it out, right? He canceled it out.
What do you mean?
What did he put the executive order on?
His own policy.
So he canceled out his own policy.
Well, it's not like what they did was happening already, but they intensified it basically. It's like, when you see a meme and then someone puts loud music over it that to make it funnier.
Sound rip, of course.
That's what he did basically to the policy.
So he made deportation worse, or
what he did is I don't know if they were necessarily separating the children. I think they were they were putting the children back with the parents when they were deported. Not necessarily separating them, though. I don't think that's what was happening before him.
Wait. So
now they're only deporting the parents?
That's what was happening before.
But now they're just deporting the children.
I don't really know for a fact.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we don't really have
Okay,
that much.
This is her.
President Trump abruptly reversed himself Wednesday and signed an executive order halting his administration's policy of separating children from their parents when they are detained illegally crossing the U.S. border. It was a traumatic turnaround for Trump, who has been insisting wrongly that his administration had no choice but to separate families apprehended at the border because of federal law and a court decision. The order does not...
That law was made by Clinton, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no idea.
That's what I heard somewhere.
The order does not end the zero-tolerance policy that criminally prosecutes all adults caught crossing the border illegally, but at least for the next few weeks, they would keep families together while they are in custody, expedite their case. Okay, so while they were in custody, they were separating the families from each other. That's not what was happening before. So
now they're
what they were
separating families.
That's what they were doing. But before they were all together while awaiting trial, basically. But what his administration was doing was separating the children from their parents. I'm pretty sure it was happening in Arizona too.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of border trouble here.
That criminally Defense Department to help. It also doesn't change anything yet for the sums. 2,300 children taken from their families since the policy was put into place. The news in recent days has been dominated by searing images of children held in cages at border facilities, as well as audio recordings of young children crying for their parents. Images that have sparked fury, questions of morality, and concern from Republicans about a negative impact on their races in November's midterm elections. Until Wednesday, the President, Homeland Security Secretary Christian Nelson, and other officials have reportedly argued that the only way to end the practice was for Congress to pass new legislation. While Democrats said Trump could do it with his signature alone, that's just what he did. So Trump's order is likely to create a fresh set of problems and may well spark a new court fight.
That is a strong possibility.
It's unclear what happens if no changes to the law or the settlement take place by the time families reach the detainment deadline. The language also leaves room to separate children from parents if it is best for the children's welfare. It is also unclear what will happen to the children already separated. Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar said his department will start reuniting detained immigrant children with their parents, but he made no specific comment on how quickly that can be accomplished, and officials said that the cases of children already separated and turned over to their custody would proceed as usual.
Honestly, I think it really sucks for those children. Because, it's not their fault that their parents are coming here illegally. It's the parents' fault. They should know better to not come here illegally. Because I know the process is terrible. of just like sitting there and trying to become an American citizen.
Terrible. It takes years.
It takes years. Yeah.
Years and a lot of money.
Yeah, but it doesn't help if people are coming here legally. That slows down the process really. Just because then they got to know a lot of security checks.
When it's easier to come here illegally than come here legally, there's a problem.
That's true. But I mean, that's what they got to work on. The people, I guess, I know. Like
Well,
I said,
then it's not. I don't think it's really not easier to come here legally because people get deported and you lose your families.
yeah, that's true. You do get separated from.
I think it's both ass. Either
Yeah.
way.
But you got legally is the right way to do it. I know it's terrible. It sucks.
Yeah.
But it's and like you stated earlier, Chris, it's not good for the economy coming here illegally.
Did
They don't pay
Christopher
taxes.
Columbus come here legally?
But was there even a country?
Yeah, there wasn't a country.
Yeah.
We didn't have territories.
People always.
And Christopher Columbus was a terrible man, might I
Yeah.
add. He like tormented those Native Americans.
Yeah. He gave them all diseases.
Liam was like, did this American hero Christopher
I
Columbus come here
wasn't claiming
illegally?
him as a hero.
Yes, he did.
I was
And
just
he was
claiming-
terrible.
I was just claiming that he came here illegally.
Better.
So did all white people.
Well, there wasn't even a law stating that he can't go over there.
Yeah, Native Americans were like open arms, bro.
He came there legally because he was actually told to come there from his law to there, but there was no law for the Native Americans to say, no, you can't go here.
Because they didn't know what white people were capable of.
Exactly.
Yeah, shooting up schools.
So he didn't.
I don't
come.
understand how white people are allowed to do this, but other races. Remember when white people were like all lives matter, and now apparently you can't allow people to come into your own country? I think all lives matter was just a racist thing towards Black Lives Matter, but that's my opinion.
I was never behind it either.
I'm not even white. I'm half Mexican. So only half of me is racist, according to other races. Or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Together, me and Xavier make a whole man.
I just
Yeah.
don't see how you can
We
be
also made a whole
so
racist.
unhumane to people that are literally next, like your neighbor, basically.
Yeah.
Literally when every white-
I'm not like saying.
Okay, what if your neighbor broke into your house illegally?
Literally every white person goes to Mexico for summer vacation.
Spring.
But that's good for them because they need the
They're
the
getting money in their
visitors, they
system.
need the money in their system.
The tourism, yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
When we're
That doesn't
going,
make any sense.
and we're going there legally.
Wait. Were you about to say that doesn't make any sense?
Then that means that when they come here and spend money in our economy, that doesn't help us from them being illegal.
But they're living here, dude.
Yeah, they're living.
They're
here.
living here.
You can't buy a house without identifying. Like, you need the proper paperwork to buy a house. You can't just have an ID and be like,
I know. Okay, wait. Listen. When you work, right? When you work,
okay,
on your pay stub, does it say it takes out a percentage into welfare? It takes out or not welfare, but what are the two things they tax on?
federal
Federal. That's federal taxes that goes to our government
and Social Security.
and Social
Social
Security.
Security. Yeah.
Social Security is only for old
when
people.
illegal immigrants come here, they don't pay those taxes because they get paid under the table.
Doing the
Yeah.
jobs you don't want to do.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at
It doesn't
all.
matter because that still doesn't help us.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help us or
They're doing jobs that normal human
Again.
working white people refuse to do. Without them, there wouldn't be stuff done
there
that
are
we
white
need done.
landscapers
What?
and stuff like you talking about like landscaping specifically. Or you just talking about like
There are like jobs out there that like white people would refuse to do that immigrants would die for, basically, illegal or not.
okay, they are hard workers,
Yeah,
but it still doesn't help.
We're not. I don't want to bash on them at all.
I'm not bashing on them for like being bad workers or not just doing.
You're saying they don't help at all, though. They help.
I'm not. I'm saying it hurts us, dude, because they're not paying the taxes that they have to. You know, if they came here legally, they'd be able to pay the taxes, and everything be dandy.
Not every. You probably pay.
Tax
You probably
evasion?
pay more taxes this month than Trump has in his entire lifetime.
What?
What?
More taxes this?
Trump doesn't pay a lot of taxes. He's rich enough to where he gets into loopholes. I guarantee you, you pay more taxes.
I guarantee that as well. But like it's because he does like the charity shit and like stuff like that. That's why he's exempt from taxes and stuff like that.
It's
But
just
like it's just the stupid loopholes. But,
rich
but he's
people
still-
make
he-
laws to make them stay rich,
But I don't
and
know.
they shit on our faces. They literally.
I don't want to go into
Okay,
that. 'cause
yeah.
Rich people pay a good amount of taxes, but
I
like
doubt
Chris
it.
said, They do a lot of.
It's a lot of they give back. That's
Yeah, they do
that's
a
how
lot of
they, that's how they
charity.
like to charities. And I bet you there is a lot of scams and stuff like that.
Like,
And that's what's shitty. Like there's nothing we can do about that. Like right now, like there's like as us three OSHA boys talking. There's nothing we can do
We
about
speak
it.
the truth.
I want a better immigration policy. I would love a better immigration policy. But coming here illegally does not help anything at all. Yeah, okay, they do all these jobs. That's freaking great. Okay, but it's illegal. It's illegal still. You know, like I'm gonna do crack cocaine.
Chris, it's illegal to go over the speed limit, but don't you go over the speed limit?
Yeah, and then you get ticketed, and then you're not supposed to get mad at the police officer for ticketing you for going.
But
over
don't
the
you
speed
still
limit.
get mad at the police officer?
So that's like saying speeding is the same thing as murder, both against the law.
I got
thing?
pulled. I got pulled over the like a couple months ago, and I didn't.
In your broken truck?
Yeah, no.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
And I didn't get mad. I was calm because I knew I messed up.
Yeah.
And did you get a ticket?
I didn't get a ticket because I was calm. But could you say this is all white privilege? You probably could. But I was also very respectful. To
I
the police
guarantee
officer.
you, if a Canadian snuck over the border illegally, he wouldn't be deported back.
Could you guarantee that?
I could guarantee that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think you'd get in some trouble.
I think you definitely. I don't know why a Canadian would want us to go over to America.
You know, I don't either, but
Well, they probably don't like socialism. That's my only guess.
Yeah.
They're not a big fan of socialists.
I don't know. I'd rather live in Canada right now than America at this point.
I know if you sneak over to Canadian border, you get in trouble.
Yeah.
I know if you sneak over to Australian border, you get in trouble, and you won't be you sent back. I know if you sneak over to freaking any other border, you get in trouble.
Yeah. Except for North Korea. North Korea's the only one. Like, if you snuck into North Korea, they're
You
like,
fucking die.
no, if you snuck into North Korea, you're stuck over there. You can't go back.
I don't
That's
think
just your
Canadians would be that upset if you snuck over their border, though.
Okay. Breaking news, because I thought the draft was later, but the draft actually started now. The Suns actually selected DeAndre Ayton, number 1 pick. So that's breaking news. First pick overall is DeAndre Ayton. Sorry about that coming out of nowhere. So DeAndre Ayton's officially a Sun. I'm sorry, back to the topic at hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's all shitty, dude. I mean, like the world's just shitty.
Yeah.
I just
Not
don't
perfect
think
world.
you can deny a family to come over when, in fact, you stole land from other people to begin with.
That was years
I
ago,
don't
dude.
understand
That's-
that argument. At all
Everyone
either.
stole land, bro.
Yeah, I don't. It's conquerors.
Egypt was full of black people and they stole land.
Yeah, it's all conquerors. Like, how do you bring up the past like that? How do you bring up the past? Like, that makes no sense at all.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna bring up this 1,000-year-old beef. Like, it makes no sense.
Like,
at
you
all.
think we're like fighting with Britain right now? We're like freaking homies with Britain.
Yeah.
We had a war with them.
Yeah,
Like,
but
which one-
okay. In Auschwitz, they fucking separated children from like their parents too.
Oh my God, are we freaking
What?
Are we massacring millions of people?
We could be on. We did it with the fucking Japanese people in the 40s.
We didn't massacre.
We didn't
any
massacre
Japanese
We had
people.
concentration-
We
we had-
put them in. We put them in internment camps.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
And
we did treat them like crap.
Yeah.
And that was terrible of
Yeah.
us. But we weren't
But
massacring
history is
people.
literally repeating itself right in front of us. We're separating children from their parents. Chris, if you were 5 and you got forcibly
That'd
taken
be
from your,
absolutely shitty. That'd be absolutely shitty. But it's
Well, they shouldn't have come here illegally in the first
to
place.
say they shouldn't have come here illegally and still feel like saying that like it's their fault is what's the problem.
no, Liam. This is a double-edged sword right here. All right. We can say what we say, and you can say what you say, but either way, it's gonna fucking cut us. It's not. It's. There's no good or bad in this. The bad is the immigration policy.
Yeah, terrible.
That's terrible. They're like I don't understand what you're getting mad at someone for breaking the law. They are not forced to break the law.
I'm not getting
It's-
mad at anybody for breaking the law.
You're getting mad at someone for enforcing the law. My bad.
I'm getting mad.
It sucks. I don't know. I don't understand this whole separating the kids thing. I thought you just said that Trump is now not doing that now.
That's what the executive order is. That like
They're
he
executive-
decided now to sign that though.
So now they're not separating kids anymore.
Allegedly, we don't know what they're doing. We're not down there reporting this live.
Yeah.
We don't know if
could
they're
be.
actually not doing it anymore.
It is only a couple hundred miles away. We could be next ocean boys in Mexico.
I mean,
I don't know, but
I don't know.
you can't get mad
it's
about.
a real dicey subject, and I like talking about it, but I need to be way more informed than I am.
I agree because I am. There's stuff I'm lacking in knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just giving my input based on what I know, which is little.
But do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Like,
okay, but there's no way that illegal immigrants hurt the taxpayer economy that much to the point where you need to separate. You need to forcibly separate their children from you and deport them back to their home country.
but they're not doing that.
Well, if hundreds are coming to America, it could.
Yeah.
They're just doing it for a better life. Wouldn't you want a better life?
I would love a better.
You were
life.
just lucky enough to be born in America.
Exactly. I won the best lottery in the world. I'm born in the US of A, baby.
Amen.
And I'm thankful for that too.
I'm also
Like, don't get me twisted here. I'm thankful. I'm sorry for all the third world countries that they're suffering. I would love to help them.
You can't help everyone though.
Yeah.
That's
You really
another
can't.
thing. And they are trying to help the immigrations, or the immigrants. My bad, because Trump. I'm not going to be biased towards Trump or against Trump, but you can tell he's actually working on legal immigrants. My bad, getting them here the right way, and he's really trying to fix the process. So it's not like he's just all about deportation.
The only way Trump helps is if American taxpayers pay for the border too. By the way, if you wanted to know that, that's the only way he'll talk to the Democrats about a new policy for immigration.
Which is annoying and stubborn of him.
Which I can't wait till he's out. Honestly, that's my bias right there.
You hate Trump?
I don't hate Trump. I just don't agree.
He's just not. He just shouldn't have been president.
I just think the last election was ass. I don't understand how we can't look at that and say, wow, this is wrong. We need to fix it, because it's just so.
See, I think he's done
ridiculous.
some things right, and I think he's done some things wrong.
Right.
Twitter.
I see the good side of things. Well,
Yeah, I see both sides of it. I try to stay as unbiased as possible.
I just think that this last election was terrible.
Yeah, okay. I can see that.
Yeah.
Because Hillary can argue was a crook with the fake emails, and then Trump, of course.
Yeah.
Being colluding with the Russians, and
And also the way he is, like, in public, like, he doesn't act how a president should. He shouldn't be, like, tweeting and boasting about when he does good things, and then kind of ignoring the negative things. Plus, he's been accused of cheating so many times. That's also wrong. I don't think that's how a president should be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just me.
Sounds like a goddamn narcissistic psychopath when you say it like that, Xavier.
That's why I voted for Trump.
that's
We
our
need
fault.
narcissists in office.
That's our
Just kidding. I was only like 12 when he wasn't put in office. Now I can vote
Well,
this
now,
next
now we
election.
can vote. Now we can make a difference.
Yeah.
As well. I mean, that's what sucks too, because I don't even know. I don't
Yeah.
even,
Democracy
I kinda
is
don't
slow.
even believe in the voting system that well. Which I'm gonna still try. I'm gonna vote and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I'm still going to vote as well because it's lame and gay, but one vote can make a difference.
Yeah.
Well,
Like if I vote for the Democrat person, you know that.
our voting policy just sucks ass.
The electoral college is stupid.
Yeah.
Mm,
Even if you were a Trump supporter and Trump won the electoral college, it's still retarded. Not gonna
All right. Well, I think that was
that was a good argument.
a good argument there.
Yeah. We should get more educated in this topic.
Yeah.
Because I really felt like
hash it out and maybe fight to the death.
Yeah, maybe cut someone's neck off.
Yes.
Not their head, their neck.
I think the Ocean Boys podcast is coming to an end right now.
Like completely, or just this episode?
This episode.
all of the above.
Okay.
Yeah, all of the above.
Okay. We're gonna fight Liam off camera.
Yeah. Okay. All
I'm
right.
gonna
Well,
show him the 1-2. Chris's dad beat a you. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Liam,
Yes.
we're getting ready to sign off.
Are we cool?
Yeah.
Cool now. We
We want you to sign off.
we keep this. We keep politics on the podcast. Okay. I didn't want to get political first episode.
Yeah.
But look at us now. Look at us.
Liam's mad at us.
Liam is very mad.
Well, we have to time it. The time to.
He's
end it.
pointing a gun at me. But Dan Snyder walks in.
We have to
Oh,
end it at the same exact time, Liam.
Dan Snyder.
Ready?
Dan Snyder says he loves politics.